Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Now it's Tadic. And here's Forlan. Great touch. Can he get it through? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's been drilled in. And this is Scholes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Tadic. Looking to play him in. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Pirlo. Quality ball. And here's Forlan. Tries to pass it through. Nuno Mendes. There's the... And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, there's the clearance. Iniesta. And it's Rodri. Scholes. That's a little off target. Baresi. It's Pirlo. Rodri. And it's Tadic. It's Tadic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Tadic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Yamal. Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Scholes. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please be made aware that
so we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Forlan! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Saliba is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Yamal. Red Skulls.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort...
And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Mbappe. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's really well cleared. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Guardiola. The message is clear. None shall pass. Dink through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's a good ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a threatening ball. Mohamed Salah! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now, this could be a chance. Tadic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Volunteers for
Your
each
final
block,
thoughts, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This looks promising. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Mbappe. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for the...
Climbs! Oh, it rattles the bar! Triol is there to clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Oakland Roots definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Vinicius, and the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it into space. Real chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries to pass it through. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, what about this cross? Guardiola attempts a clearance. Shot could be on. And a chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's on it. Can he get away? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Good chance here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ricci. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Chiellini. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That could spell trouble. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kukçu. Can he get it through? And this is Torres. He's in a great position. It's roll! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Not the most accurate pass. And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. Rodri. Madrid with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And it's made its way to him. Chance to deliver. And he can clear it away. And we have our very first corner. He gets big! Oh, taken with style! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Batistuta!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Tries to get it clear. He's having a go! Oh, good-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And this is Batistuta. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And he's had a hit!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. And that should get the job done. It's a searching pass. Kukçu. And he's being shifted off it. Batistuta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Fernando Torres. Scholes. Now, can they get him away? And Batistuta! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, that's
And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's made its way to him, and he's there to get it away. Tries to play it through. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Yes! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He has found a way through. That's good play. Yamal's cross. Guardiola! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Guardiola. The ball has bounced loose now.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Van Dijk. And it's Guardiola. Scholes. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Bebeto. Yamal. And he's managed to get... Chance! Oh, it's gone in! Right back in the game! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what?
And Bebeto! And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And a chance! That's a half-decent try.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Ambitious ball here. Oh, what has happened here? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Scholes taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it's a little too ambitious to go directed goal from here, I think.
Yamal! No, not the best of headers. Ribery, searching pass he's played there. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he shoots!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Yamal. Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bebeto. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is puck. Real chance! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes
Messi.
at a time.
Rodri, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. There's and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And one more try! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And it's half-time here. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well-earned break. Let's keep this up. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Park Ji-sung.
There's the start of the second half.
To replace him is
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Ribery! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Great reaction. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona have their second corner now. He can get that clear. Pass is just off target. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's just misjudged that one. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Bebeto. And claimed it back swiftly. Has a shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.